Alright, guys, so I decided to take up the challenge and make music in a genre that I have never produced before. And right here is an Amapiano beat, and believe me, I was actually surprised by the results. So, how did I go about this beat? Before I actually even opened FL Studio, I actually had to go and do some research on some Amapiano beats. I watched some tutorials, I got to know what actually makes up Amapiano itself. After that, I got some sample packs straight up, and I got this loop right here. And the thing about loops like this is just that once you just put it in, ideas just start flooding in. And that is one very, very big advantage of using samples like this. And the good thing about this pack is that it also has the same loop with a hi-hat. So we have this one. And there's this one with a hi-hat on top of it. So it was just in my favor that I had that. So I just used this one without a hi-hat for the intro and then added this one with the hi-hat after on. But aside that, I also found this sample right here. So after that, yes, I still wanted to build more. And by the way, if you want to watch the full video of how I created this step by step, there's a link in the description to check that out. So just click on that and it'll take you to that video. Okay, so we have this next up, and this is also another sample, and this is just some percussions, okay? And right here we have the drum fill. Alright, so next up we have this right here, and this is actually where the tutorials I watched really helped, because I got plugins that are Amapiano based, not just plugins, a plugin and a preset. And luckily for me, one of the plugins was Purity, and I actually have Purity. Okay, so I just loaded that up, and then we also had this one from GMS. Then we also have this, which is the piano, okay, the keys. All right, and then that is all we have for this section. Right here at this section, I wanted to definitely add more layers to it. And then, well, Purity was actually a very, very good plugin. According to the guy I watched, he said that it was a very, very good plugin. And so I wanted to explore and experiment with more Purity presets. Okay, and then I found these two amazing presets. Like, they are really, really amazing. While listening to Amapiano songs, definitely know that there is no Amapiano without the log drums. Okay, so I wanted the log drums to come in here, and I wanted the log drums to actually have its own space. Like, I wanted the log drum to take the center stage at this point. So if you notice, I took away everything right here and just left the drums, and actually added more drums to this. Okay, so this is the pattern for the log drum. From what I watched in the tutorials, most of the time you actually layer a log drum with sub bass to give it more punch. So I actually have the log drums right here. DX10, that is the plugin to get the log drums. Okay, you can just check presets, and then you have the log drums right here. Where's it? Oh, okay, we have it right here, log drum. And then we also have this FM sub to just give the log drum a little bit more boost. And you found out that it is exactly the same pattern. I added more snares. Okay, these are just two snares that are right here. And then this loop, okay, came back in. And then at this point, I brought back some of the melodies. Okay, so this is the heat of the moment. Everything is here. Everything, I brought back everything. I'm a fan of Amapiano, and while listening to them, you found out that their log drums, some of them, they actually use multiple log drums. And so I wanted to, well, kind of replicate that, and I added another version of a log drum right here. This is a different log drum with a different sound, okay, and a different pattern and everything. And I also added more sounds right here to beef it up. Alright guys, so this was actually a very fun challenge. Like I said, I was actually surprised that well, it turned out very nice. And Amapiano is a genre that I really enjoy. I really love that genre itself. I had fun working on this, and if you want to watch the full tutorial of me making this, check out the link in the description to take you to a video where I go in depth of how exactly I worked this out. And there are actually very important steps to follow when creating music in a genre you haven't produced before. And I covered some of these tips in this video that is shown on your screen right now. Understanding sound selection in music production. This will help you a lot when you are trying to create music in a genre you haven't produced before. Alright guys, so thanks a lot for watching this video. Please, if you did like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and also enable notifications so that you don't miss out on future videos when I post them. Thanks guys for watching, and see you in the next one.